Oeksound is renowned for their groundbreaking Soothe 2 plugin and its revolutionary approach to dynamic resonance suppression. Soothe 2 quickly became a staple in the arsenals of top-tier producers and engineers worldwide. Well, they've dropped a new one, Bloom. Stick around as we explore the ins and outs of this potentially revolutionary plugin and see if lightning can strike twice for Oeksound. Hey, welcome back to Dahl Studios, your audio production channel from the top of the world in the Yukon. I'm Jay Dahl, owner and producer at Dahl Studios. Join me as we deep dive on a new plugin that might become the latest sensation, Bloom by Oeksound. If you're on the hunt for a game changer in your audio toolkit, this might be it. Or it might be snake oil. Who knows? Let's open this thing and find out. Let's get a preset going here. On my lead vocals, vocal parallel enhancer. You're delusional. Okay, she's not really in the chorus, so let's listen here.
I know what's going on. You're trying to ruin me, control me. If that's the case, you're delusional. It's all about you, you.
Okay, so we can get
You'll
some more
never
papery.
change.
Now look at that.
Change. It's all about you.
As I'm cutting and boosting, the center frequency is changing depending upon the program material.
Schemer, you're a liar. You fooled me for too long. Cheater,
Definitely a bit gross.
heartbreaker.
I wouldn't mind a bit more body in her voice.
I know what's going on. You're trying to ruin me. Control me.
That tuner's pretty rough. Oh, it's on a reasonable setting. Let's turn that down.
I know what's going on. You're trying to ruin me. Control me.
So with Bloom, it does very reasonable EQ boosts. Then when you hit this squash territory here, then it actually starts doing frequency dependent compression based on what you've done here. I love how it adjusts the center frequency.
You're a liar. You fooled me for too long. Cheater, heartbreaker. You had me holding on. Know what's going on. You're trying to ruin me.
Oh, I love that low mid in there. Okay, we've got customizable attack and release.
It's all about you.
Maybe a bit much going on in the highs. But 23 kilohertz.
It's all about you.
Okay, and then you can make a limit. So nothing below 110-ish is being affected.
You're a liar. You fooled me for too long. Cheater, heartbreaker. You had me holding on.
I actually really like the low boosts. Okay, high quality. Gonna assume some oversampling. Calibrate squash gain staging. Compensate high input levels with lower values and vice versa. And I'm thinking I gotta push it up because I'm not getting a lot of comp here. It's pushing her up. Let's pushing her up, and we're at like half mix.
You fooled me for too long. Cheater, heartbreaker.
Wow, a little more of that, and I can really put her to the front of the mix.
I know what's going on. You're trying to ruin me, control me. If that's the case, you're delusional.
I can really hear it pushing on those lows now.
It's all about you.
That classic Oeksound interface, I love it. You can really see what's happening. Now, is there a delta? Can I listen to just...
You'll never change. You'll never change. Schemer, you're a liar.
So there's no delta.
Fooled me for too long. Cheater, heartbreaker.
That's too bad. I'd love to hear what it's doing.
Holding on.
Now, I did notice on heavily processed vocals that Bloom could really pull out any artifacts that you have going on. So in this vocal, which was heavily kind of meta-tuned, you know, it was tuned by Very Audio and Cubase, so like Melodyne tuning and some plug-in tuning as well. So when I bypass, you can hear that there's some of that in there. When Bloom's on, it really brings it to the front. Like, I wouldn't actually use this on this vocal because of all that processing. Something to keep in mind.
And get past the taste of our sweet days. And get past the taste of our sweet days. And get past the taste of our sweet days. And get past the taste of our sweet days. And get past the taste of our sweet days.
Let's get the drum bus hit.
I know what's on your mind. You want to talk. Just like that, you're delusional.
Drum bus. There we go.
It's all about you. You'll never change. You'll never change. It's all about you. You'll
The 75% wet.
You'll never change. Schemer,
Okay.
you're a
So even though we have attack and release,
fool me for too
it
long.
really seems to move musically. Like, look at that thing. It's just like... Alright, let's check it out. Okay. Yeah. Really kind of moving it. A little more detail. Let's try one of the others. Hard hitting beat parallel.
You couldn't come back to me. You poison minds.
Oh, it's really grabbing those claps.
Someday they'll know you. It's all about you. You'll never change. You'll never change. No, you.
A little more subtle.
You'll never change.
Okay, so now we're into interesting stuff. So now we do have... We can listen to at least... We don't have a full delta, but we can listen to... And now, very interestingly, we've moved into Midside mode. So it can split up different frequencies, affect just the sides, and then mono, look at that, it's a little lower down, it's 6K, and it's gone up to 12K for the sides. So this is really like, it's a bunch of plugins in one. So it is equalizing, but it's smartly equalizing depending on program material. It's splitting the signal into mid and side real time. It's following the rhythm of the track. Let's try boosting up the side highs a lot and see what happens. We'll turn that off. Wow. I'm in headphones. You guys are going to hear this much better. Very cool. So let's check out the high mids. Weird little resonance there. Twink bone, twink bone. I can really get those claps and snare up if I want. Isn't that the weirdest reverb on that clap? It's all watery. Hey, it's subtle. It's very subtle. Oh, we can hear all of the weird sample artifacts and stuff. But in the mix, it might work.
Made them blind. Someday they'll know you. It's all about you. You'll never change.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it really moves it around in the mix. Yeah. Hi-hats have come forward. Very cool. Let's get it thumping on the bass.
It's all about you. You'll never change. You'll never change. It's all about you. You'll never change.
Ah.
You'll never change. Schemer, you're a liar. You fooled me for too long. Cheater, heartbreaker.
He really grabs the fingers of the bass. I like that.
You're delusional.
Boosting it a little bit. I like what it's doing. That's nice. What else we got? Bass guitar slam. Uh-oh. Holy crap. Oh, yeah. Actually, I'll tell you what. We'll go to 100%. I'll put this into the AB. And we'll make the channels totally independent and see what happens. Okay, we're in independent mode. Switching to 100% link. Definitely pushes it forward on the bass. Back to unlink. Yeah, it's pointier. Let's go with link. We'll keep everything 100% linked, and let's look at this focus. Midside? This is a midside control? Oh, wow, look at that. Okay, so this progressively takes you through 100% mid inside or variations on that. I don't know if it'll make much difference here. So that's no side. That's no mid. Okay, let's get it in the mix and see what's up.
You're a liar. You fooled me for too long.
Now we're hitting that bus pretty hard now.
You had me holding on.
You're delusional.
Okay, let's check it out. Oh, I think we need a little bit of gain.
I know what's on your mind. You want to taunt me. It creeps me. Just like that, you're delusional.
It really lifts up. Yeah.
All about you.
But now after turning down that input squash calculation, I gotta turn down the output again. Okay, we'll do an AB. Beautiful on the subs. So listen to that electric piano. So this is a straight left-right split for those grand piano ones. Interesting. Let's try synth. Ooh, I like that. Let's put it on side focus. Okay, it really puts the electric piano kind of out here. Even in the headphones, I'm picking this up. Let's try bypassing. Oh, I love it. Yeah, it's really, and it's great. So I didn't realize that the electric piano, despite being this massively wide stereo bounce that we had, it was kind of more mid. So here's nice, but it's like chong, and then now it's starting out here. It's like way out here. This is great. Cool. So that's what I like from Midside toys. That's the promise of Midside. So this can be very handy for putting your very final touches on, and you've already got good separation, yada yada. Now they claim this might help your main bus as well. So let's try that out. Master bus, mix bus. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, getting more motion in the highs, that's for sure. Mix bus sheen.
You're delusional. You're delusional.
Okay, so this plugin is well named. It makes your mix bloom outward. It lets you do, you know, even aggressive band movements, EQ frequency band movements. But since it's pushing back and compressing dynamically and looking at frequencies smart, it's not bonkers. Interesting. What else we got? Mix bus side widener. Yeah, that's subtle.
You're delusional.
Interesting. So, I mean, what are we telling it to do here? Oh, all the sides are busted to 10. Interesting. Wow, you really feel it just fold in and open up. Bloom. I can see why they called it Bloom. Wide pop. check our mono.
You had me holding on.
Mix is getting hot.
You're delusional.
Okay, now in mono, let's see if what changes here.
You're delusional.
I know what's on your mind. You want to taunt me.
Let's go back to that crazy
Just like
Side
that,
widener.
you're delusional. It's all about you. You'll never change. You'll never change. It's all about you.
Okay, so it's definitely not ruining anything.
You'll never change.
Wow, so my impressions are that
Delusional.
this is a fun app. This doesn't just reduce resonances the way that Soothe 2 did. It allows you to play more as if you have a dynamic EQ, but it's doing more. It's also taking out resonances. As Oeksound said, it's what they wish EQ worked like. And I can see where they're going with this. I especially love this as a light finishing tool. You pick a couple of your instruments, like in this song, we really played a lot with the disco guitar. It does massive movements left and right. When it does its little stabs, it's on a ping pong delay, and we really love playing with that. We have the sample of the girl that's going ay 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 ah, and that is all hard left and right stuff. The electric piano, as we heard. Finally adjusting those, and then running this on your mix bus and finding that perfect bloom. And there you have it, folks. So we've looked closely at this plugin, and the bottom line that everyone's going to be asking is, do I need this? Do I want this? The price is extraordinary for, a single plugin. But as we saw, it's got a lot of uses. For me, I loved what it was doing for full mixes. I love what it was doing with Midside processing on heavy stereo files, the keyboard pads, piano, that kind of thing. And plenty of great use cases I can see on almost any track. I love how it takes the feel of just jumping in and quickly processing your signals, getting rid of resonances, boosting what you want to boost, but always trying to keep the track at some degree of a level field the whole time. So normally you'd go in, let's grab a multi-band dynamic EQ, okay, sweep, okay, adjust, my boost, my threshold, my attack and release time. Bloom attempts to get all of this done in the box, dividing your music up into 3 bands, and handle most of this for you. It's adaptive response to the music. I've really never seen anything quite like that. But the Midside processing on the main bus would take a mix that I thought was pretty good and expand it a little bit, give that little extra bit that sometimes I feel I'm not getting when I compare it to the Ultra Pro source. In the end, is it worth it? That's going to depend on you, your budget, and your needs, but I think yes. I think they've got another winner here. Oeksound is a very bespoke company that tries to keep a certain rarity and quality to their plugins. They have 4 plugins. I think it's worth it. I'm looking forward to trying this out. I'm going to buy it because I think it's going to accelerate the process of getting color and tone, and 2 of them are Soothe 2. So, I think it's worth it. $209. According to them, it'll never be on sale. I've seen them do maybe 2 sales over the last few years. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, Patreon link below, Plugin Boutique affiliate link below. Please click on that and check out Plugin Boutique. Great place to get your plugins. Any sales there will go to help Dollhouse Studios and the channel and help me keep making these videos for you guys. In the meantime, let's get it.